If you've ever seen a silent film, you know that there are no words said when the actors speak and little to no sound effects. Only music. When the actors are talking, you only truly know what's happening when you hear the music. Somehow it tells you how to feel. This is what I do. My name is Ellie, and I'm a film score composer, the person behind the emotions in a film. I'm the person who has you peeking through your fingers in a horror film, the person who makes you cry when a character dies, the person who makes you keep watching to see if the characters you ship will ever get to kiss. The actors do half of the job, but if I do my job right, I can enhance their performance and make you feel things you otherwise wouldn't feel. Even if you never notice me, I'm one of the loudest voices in a film. If the score is done well, you walk away from the film humming the theme song. Composers like John Williams have perfected the art of this. If I name off movies like Star Wars, Jurassic Park, or Harry Potter, you can hum the theme song because Williams has been able to bring those films to life. I love that I get to do this for my job as well. I grew up playing piano, guitar, and singing, but it wasn't until I started college at Full Sail University that I began to understand the idea of how to compose successfully. Full Sail University taught me how to take those sounds that I loved on the piano and turn them into scores through programs like Sibelius, Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, Pro Tools, and many others. Not only did Full Sail teach me valuable aspects of composing, but it also taught me how to be a successful composer. In the early years of composing, most of my projects were not good, to put it lightly. I often had to scrap projects and start over. I kept asking myself how those compositions could be improved to be more successful. I finally came to the conclusion you can't have success without the word suck. I had to risk the chance of sucking before I could become successful. So, with this mindset, I kept composing. After I graduated, I was given the chance to compose for my very first feature film. The director wanted a certain sound for his film, but it took me about 10 different drafts of the theme before we hit the jackpot. The idea for success was the reason I was hired on for that job, and the idea has brought me to where I am today. This is what I want to do for you. I want to make your films come to life through my music. Now you're probably wondering why you should hire me to compose for your films rather than just hiring someone like John Williams. First, getting John Williams to compose for your films would be great, but since he's a composing legend, his prices for hiring him will be very high. I can compose a quality score for your film at a reasonable cost. Second, every composer has their own sound. I can give you a sound to your film that would move the audience, making it monumental and empowering. Completely different than anyone else. I will connect your audience to your film so that they will not only remember it, but want to watch it again and again. And third, I have a promise. If you give me the chance to compose for your film, I will make it unforgettable. I have a passion for making films stand out. It's why I've chosen this career. I can make your film shine apart from all the rest, and that's a promise. I feel like through the education I've received, the passion I have, and the promise I keep, I can make your films generational landmarks, just like those silent films. Films that people will remember forever and leave the theater humming your theme song. If you want a successful film, I can turn your theme from something that sucks into a success. Thank you.